Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Against the Storm. Sorry this video is uploaded a little late. I've been really busy this weekend, but going to try to get a video up hopefully Monday night, so that should be today, and then have another video in the morning like our standard schedule. I'm still working on my schedule, but hopefully it's going to be morning during the weekdays and maybe even some videos on the weekends, but I'm still trying to figure that out, so subscribe or get notifications to know when I upload until I can get that situated out. But anyway, that is all that I have for right now, so let's go and get started. Last time we left off in Against the Storm, we just completed the settlement at Olcom. This one was kind of a very trial by fire settlement. If you watch that video, it was very touch and go, just due to the fact I was still getting used to a lot of the mechanics, and that I didn't realize I already had my orders. So hopefully the next settlement that we do is going to be a little more, a little easier, or at least I have better understanding what I'm doing. So we're going to pick our new settlement, heading towards this rune over here. I believe the bronze seal. Sorry, not rune. And then we're also going to pick out what we think is going to be our best start. So we have the royal woodlands. All of these seem to be royal woodlands in this area, and then we have the coral forest. So we'll probably pick one of these three, and I'm probably in between these two. All of them have roughly the same rewards, except this one has a higher bread yield. And the minimum difficulty is settler. So I'm probably gonna go and pick this one. Looks like it has some mountains. Maybe we'll see some reflection of that. So our lowest we can do is settler, which I think is the lowest. We're gonna continue to do that until I get more used to the game. And we're gonna pick these rewards. We've chosen our three. And then I think we're going to do, I think we'll pick this beaver lizard star right here. I think starting off with 5 beavers and 3 lizards would be pretty decent. We still have unknown races that could possibly appear. We could start off with some veggies and fabric, but we'll start off with the same base goods regardless. So I'm going to pick this one right here. Let's take a look at the summary. It is a 14 queens and patience and a 12 reputation. We'll get 30 experience, 12 food stockpiles, and 1 seal fragments. So the royal woodlands, the queen's forests were once part of the Smoldering City, but the Blightstorm reclaimed this land. The royal woodlands are rich in roots, moss, broccoli, mushrooms, and flax, with a decent amount of dewberries and clay. The ground is fertile and soft, which makes it perfect for farming. So this is probably going to be like a farming type settlement that we're going to do here. So we do not know our seasonal conditions whatsoever, and we do have the gift of the woodlands. The royal woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees grow more wood, which is going to be great for our start. The severity is mild, so this sounds like a pretty straightforward settlement here. We're going to do a lot of farming, it sounds like. So let's go ahead and embark. I think we've got everything we need. Okay, so now we can know our additional effects, and it looks like there's 2. I think the Looming Darkness is kind of a standard one that we always have. We have our Gift of the Woodlands, and we have our Settler's Luck. Villagers have a 35% chance of not consuming food during a break, which is awesome. Golden Dust. Some raindrops seem to have golden hue. Gain 5. I believe that is a type of water we can get. Clearance water for every 10 drizzle water gathered. Active only during drizzle. And then mating season. Ooh. Plus 3 meat production. Gain additional meat every yield. Activate only in drizzle. Okay. So only during drizzles are going to be our bonus effects. And then we also have Quaking Bog, active only during storm. The ground is moving and swaying from all the rainwater absorbed. Gathering speed is decreased during the storms. All right, so let's get started. So this is our initial start. Let's go ahead and look at our orders. We don't have any orders just yet. Those will appear. So let's go ahead and kind of set up our initial layout. That'll be good, and then we'll get us. We don't have any farming yet, so let's go ahead and get our buildings picked out. Level worker, carpenter, and lumber mill. Probably want the lumber mill. With the carpenter, we get tools, pack of luxury goods, pack of trade goods. I think I might go with the carpenter. But we'll produce planks at a quicker rate with the lumber mill. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. Okay, we got an herb garden, a small farm, or a plantation. Let's do the small farm. There's a lot of farming to be had, so I think we're going to do the small farm. And then we have a cookhouse, provisioner, and bakery. Biscuits would be good for our beavers. Flour barrels, pack of provisions. This could be good, but it can use the clearance rainwater that we'll get from the bonus drizzle water, but all these can use drizzle water. So These will produce skewers and biscuits, which would cover our lizards, and we do have some humans, actually. I think I might pick this one, the cookhouse. Okay, so now we have our initial buildings. We can't use our farms just yet, so let's go ahead and get us a woodcutter's camp. We're going to take out this area over here, so we'll put them here. We'll get that built, and then we'll put another woodcutter's over on this side. And can we get to that glade over there? Not yet, which is fine. We'll have that built out, and we'll get them building that way. And then let's get us a... We want to get the trapper's camp down for our lizards. Let them go ahead and get those eggs. Get that path down. Okay, is there any... we can go ahead and build our lumber mill once we get some clay bricks. So we want to go ahead and get probably a crude workstation down. We definitely want to get our lumber mill down before the crude workstation, though. And we'll need fabric for that. So we'll need to make fabric and planks first. Actually, do we have any fabric or planks? No, that was not part of our starting resources. Let's go ahead and get our clay collected, because that is something that we definitely want. That'll let us get clay bricks. And I think to make the initial clay bricks and lumber, we're going to need the crude workstation. So let's go ahead and get that down. And we don't have anything else to harvest, nothing to worry about right now, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so everyone build everything out, then we'll start assigning. I think this is going to be a little bit of an easier map. The last map we did, I think, was a more difficult map, definitely for our first map. Alright, everyone's up, so let's get us 3 beavers here. And we actually have 6 beavers total now. I thought we were only starting with 5, but looks like we got some extra. Oh, well, we did have the random races that joined us. So let's go ahead and get 2 lizards there. And we'll have a human just kind of building and doing other things. Alright, so we have our first cornerstone up. We have root delivery and dye extractor. Gain 5 payment for every 10. Pigment could be good, but I'm not sure if it's something we're going to need for this. Yeah, let's do our roots. Okay, speed it up again. We don't have orders unlocked yet. Yeah, we don't have our orders yet. Okay. I need to keep an eye out for that, because last map I missed that, and we were without orders for a long time. Let's go ahead and start working on getting some decorations around here, so that we can go and get be ready for our hearth to upgrade. So I'm going to put like I'm going to probably keep room for a building there just in case. Put a bench there. Let's get us our standard barrels around our storage, just because I like to have that there. There's our orders. Perfect. All right. So let's see what's easiest for us to do first. So we have our amber trade. We need to sell goods worth 8 amber, a trader or trade route, or need for basic housing. So let's do housing and then deliver 20 wood. That is the easiest one, and I think we're going to do that. Tools are really good, but we'll get more villagers. I think I'm probably going to do that one instead. Okay, objective. We need to do glades. So this is going to be a relatively easy one. I don't really like doing the packs of building materials if I can help it. And plus we get the scouters pack, which gives us, they can carry 5 more items, which is really good. And we get our crate of bricks and box of planks, which lets us probably even skip. Well, no, we still need the fabric, but we'll still do this one regardless. And there's our fabric. So we can deliver 10 planks. Yeah, we're going to do this one. And the clay bricks as well. This is just giving some really good resources. I mean, these give us bonus, like, passive effects, but I just think getting initial resources is more important at the moment. All right, so let's get that built out. All right, so we might just be able to ignore this entirely. We will need to make the initial planks, though, I believe. Let me check those orders one more time. And for the carpenter, we need... or the lumber mill. Actually, we may be able to ignore, because we'll get the 10 planks and we use those 10 planks for the objective. And then get our initial resources, right? I'm thinking about that correctly. Yes, I am. All right, great. So we're going to actually just destroy this building. I don't think we're going to need it. We'll get our 5 wood back. and then we'll work on completing the glades. So let me give my beavers some guidance here. Y'all open up those glades as soon as possible. And then that'll complete some objectives for us. So we want to do housing, so we can definitely do housing. Let's get us some shelters now. And we're going to, we need, how many? We need at least 4 housing at the moment. So let's put 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move this bench. And then we'll have a 4th. Okay. That is a pretty good start. We do need some of the extra people for our clay. But we do, that's not really on a massive priority list at the moment. Our biggest priority is finish this first order. But is that provide a house? Let's see, for at least 8 villagers. Okay, so once those houses are done, we'll be fine. So let's speed it up a little bit, let them get done. We have a new glade open up. We have some roots and we have some mushrooms, so that's going to be perfect for a forager. If I'm no. An herbalist will have to do mushrooms? Okay, so we'll have to have an herbalist and a... Let's go and get an herbalist down just in case. Where's our herbalist? There it is. I don't think we're going to need mushrooms initially, but you never know. And I need to learn how to make packs, because I think making packs is probably going to be important for this run. Build a path while our beavers do that. And I don't... Ooh, they just might be able to get into that glade, so let's keep that open. And then I'm going to assign them to eventually clear out this area over here just so we can build more. Okay. So our lizards are doing good collecting meat. We're going to build this up. Then once we get these done, we'll complete our first order, we'll get more people, and we'll figure out our next to-dos. Now, I do need to build one more decoration for this, so let me get one down. Let's get a park. Park's always nice. Keeps resolve up. Okay, so that's 6 housing, 1 more, and we'll complete our objective. And our next ones will come in at 7 minutes. Now, do we have... Where's our overall timer at? Do we have that? I don't think we have an overall timer. We just know they'll be here in 6 minutes. Of course, we're doing the fastest speed, so... So we should provide housing, and it has to be done for at least 20 seconds. Come on. There we go. Alright. Clicked it on at the perfect time. So, that didn't give us villagers, did it? Nope, that just gave us resolve. Actually, no, it did. A group of 3 villagers. Who did we get? Do we have more beavers? We did get more beavers. And we just completed this one, too. And this one. Okay, wow, we just completed a lot at once. So let's reconsider what we need to do here. So we got 3 new buildings. Foragers camp could be good. That'll upgrade our current foragers camp. We have an herb garden, or we have a trappers camp. That'll be better for our trappers, but the trappers aren't as prevalent as like herbs and farming. Roots and herbs or roots and vegetables. I think I'm going to the foragers camp. I think there's going to be a lot of foraging that we're going to need to do. This could be important for the rains. We don't need the bakery. I think we're gonna be good with the cookhouse. Leatherworker? I don't know if we're gonna use water skins a lot. And they can do pack of building materials here. I think I'm gonna pick the rain mill. And then the brewery. Ale's gonna be good for the brewery, and then we can, yeah, I think we might do this. Oh, but coats could be good too. This is tough. Which one do we want to do? Pack of crops would be good, because I think we're going to have a lot of crops, and we may do a lot of packing. So let's do brewery. Okay. So now we have that. Let's get... Oh, we have a lot of beavers, don't we? How do I want to handle this? We could start clearing out this large glade area, because I think we've got R2 over here dealing with that. And we can also assign them to do this. We have some tools, and we'll get some resolve and some amber, which would be good. Shovels, draining ditches? Oh, they move faster on roads. Ooh, that could be good. I think I might go with the resolve. I think that'd be best. Let's get our 2 beavers working on that. Actually, wait. No, we don't have any. Do we have anyone that's good at force? No, we have. Okay, so there. I think there's 2 or 3 races that I'm unsure of yet. So we're doing that. These are going to be for our trappers. So once they're done with the eggs, we can move them over here, and then we have a farming space finally. So let's go ahead and at least get our villager doing that, and we'll have the beavers building for the moment. Okay, so we have our small farm. Let's make sure we can encompass all of that. And then we'll get a path out there. Move that out of the way. Perfect. And now let's get our farms down. I think we can get all of those. Yep. Great. Okay, so that'll do good for the needs of the farming. And then we'll see what our objectives are and adjust from there. We also have another glade open over here. We have some more of the slick shell brood mothers, so more collection for meat, and then we can get more resolve, or we can get mushrooms and roots. I think I'm gonna do the resolve and amber. I just really like getting that stuff early. We don't have any builders at the moment. That's okay. We're not really pressed to get any of this done at the moment. I am gonna need, hopefully we'll have some newcomers up here and select some. But for now, we'll kind of deal with what we have. Okay, so the scouts are idle in the abandoned cache. Why are we idle? Did I not hit start? No. Oh, we don't have any tools. We didn't start with tools, did we? No, we didn't, and I don't think I can make tools at the moment. No, I can't. What makes tools? Can I see that real quick? The last map we started off with tools, and I don't think I can make tools. Lumber mill, rain mill, brewery, rain collector, mine. No, okay, so we can't make tools, so that's okay. We'll just pick the other option. Oh, of course, we don't have stone either. I don't think we have any stone. Ooh, okay. You guys don't worry about that at the moment. That is something we can't do. We don't have any stone or tools. So let's get them building. Everyone that we have available now will build, which is perfectly fine. We'll have our lizards continue doing what they're doing there. We do need to build an additional house, so let's go and get a shelter down. We'll have them right here. We'll kind of like put this sort of housing district. Okay, resolve is going to go down. So what is the effects? Global resolve, and then also the negative effect is active only from hostility too. I didn't read that, and I hopefully won't have to deal with that. Okay, so now that we have these cleared out, we have a bunch of glades cleared out. Let's start clearing some of this area we can, just to give us some city expansion. I want to clear that out. I think we've done a good number of glades, so we'll keep our beavers busy kind of making us some extra area around our settlement. And we should be getting some new objectives relatively soon. We do need to consider getting us some clay. I'm going to assign 2 beavers here, and then we'll have 2 building. I think 2 woodcutters at the moment is very good, so we'll continue using that amount. Okay, we have new villagers and new cornerstone. Oh, this one's so good. Forest recedes. A heavily guarded trade caravan pours into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. I don't know if we're going to be trading a lot, though. And I won't know till my objectives. I'm going to pick the housing. That one's just going to last us all game. That one's so good. Ooh, villagers. Oh, 1 villager. Ooh, and we get tools and amber. And, we can have more meat collection. But we only would have 2 villagers left. We won't have any builders. I think I'm gonna go... But the amber is really good. Or am I picking amber for no reason because amber's only used for trading? I don't think amber actually goes toward the city. I could be wrong. Okay, so that also tells me tools are tool shop, fine smith, carpenter, smithy, tinker, or scribe. I'm gonna go humans and lizards. I think I might build a trade post. I think I might see what that's about. I probably could have picked that other cornerstone, but we'll be fine. For the meantime, let's get us some humans assigned to the farm. And then let's build... Let's go and clear this area out and get a trapper's camp here. Get them going. How are we doing on parts, by the way? We need to be careful of our parts. We have 9. Okay, we're still doing fine on that. I need to build our lumber mill. Because I forgot that I was waiting to build the lumber mill and we're fine. Okay, that's only 2. Okay, good. That could have been detrimental. We'll build the lumber mill. Let's build it. Yeah, we'll build it right here. That's fine. I know my cities are pretty condensed, but you don't get a lot of room at first. And I think once my beavers are done over here, we'll start moving towards this area. Kind of clear that out, give us some room. I know I probably should go for other glades, but I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. I just want to give us plenty of room to build around. And this may open up another glade for us right here. So, another small glade. Okay, so now we have our lumber mill. Beavers are really good at lumber mill, so let's get us a beaver there. And then we also have new orders. So let's take a look. So, yep, here we go. This order revolves around provisions or building materials. We don't have a flawless rain mill. We do have the rain mill though. And I really like how it's highlighted in blue if you have it. So we can make both of these, but we will do a better job of making this. We definitely could do the wood in the woodcutter's camp. And we get beavers. Clan support. Ever since the Great Civil War, all species have been locked in a constant struggle to gain the Queen's favor. The beaver clan remembers your help. And that will give us beaver resolve, which would be pretty good, and more parts. Let's do this one. Yeah, I feel more comfortable doing that one. So we will need to build the rain mill, which is not a problem. We need 1 brewery, and we'll deliver 30 ale, and then we'll get a tavern, place where the villagers can fill their needs for leisure. That would be good for resolve. All of this would be good, but the 10 tools would be good for clearing out some of our other things. This is a bit easier too. Oh, I think I want this. I think I want that. I want that. All right. So we need to build our brewery, and we'll also build our mill because our mill is going to be important for getting flour, which I will put over here near our farm because we're going to need the wheat. For right now, we're producing both wheat and or grain and vegetables, and I might want to consider building a new. Do I want to build a new warehouse? I don't think we need to build one immediately. Well, I don't think it'll hurt. That way, like, all these guys are just taking things to the warehouse over here. How much does the warehouse cost? I feel like they had a pretty intensive resource cost. Well, we have fabric and... We'll build that if we need to. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so what do we have going on? We don't have anyone here, but that's just we don't have the people at the moment. We're going to go ahead and assign 1 lizard here. I think we're fine on meat. How is our... Okay, so our encampment is level 1. More can be unlocked in the Smoldering City, so we've reached the last level. So we're done with that. Okay, so harvest came up. It looks like we have more vegetables than grain, even though we should produce more grain. Can we do any of this yet? No, we can't. We don't need stone. So we'll let these beavers go up in this glade. We'll let them clear this out. I think I will go... We're getting close to our dangerous glades. I'll move this beaver up here, and they'll start clearing out this area around there. So I'll probably move in this glade, start going this way. Once they kind of clear out some of this area for us. So we have one beaver working in the lumber mill. We have 2 villagers, which is fine for our current farming. No one's homeless. Great. Our lizards down here are almost done collecting these goods, I believe. I don't think there's a lot left. Yep, so that one's almost out of charges, and they have one more that's full of charges. We're not worried about this up here at the moment. We could get some of this for making some clothing eventually, and then we can also get some of this down here, but we won't worry about that at the moment. We need to worry about completing our current objective. So I need the rain mill. I could do this already with a makeshift post, and that might be the best option. Well, where's our rain mill? Okay. So we get objectives from engineering and farming. So either beavers or humans will work in this building just fine. And we want to produce flour at the moment and building materials if we are able. So we will focus on the building materials first and then our flour, because we want to complete that. Actually, yeah, let's complete our objective first and then we'll change this. I just need to make sure I remember that. I'm going to forget that. I know I am. Actually, no. Hang on. We need 8. And we'll do 8 of those, and then they'll go on to make this. Actually, yeah, okay, we'll make 8 of those. So they'll stop producing them. As long as there's 8. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't have any people though, so I might... We can slow down our force expansion a little bit. So let's take a beaver away from here and a beaver away from here and do 2 beavers here. Let's do that. That seems like a good plan. Our next objectives will be in 6 minutes. Ideally, I would like to get these done as soon as I can, so I'm going to try and do that. We don't need to worry about these. I'm going to turn those off. This will be our eyes perfectly. Alright, the storm is back. Our resolve is still fine. I really need to try to get this trading post down too, see if we can do anything with it. Actually, wait, don't build it there. I'm gonna have a path go behind here. Okay, so we have our mill going, and then our flour will be for our brewery. And we could get our cookhouse down too for skewers and biscuits, which would be great for our beers and lizards. I'm going to go ahead and move this woodcutter's camp as well. If they're not going to be able to get up in that. Can I fit you guys? No, that's fine. We'll get them down here for right now and start clearing out this area, and then we'll worry about the expansion up there later. But I want to go and get them moved over. I'm going to pause for a second just so I'm not blazing through this and somehow mess up. And then we'll get our cookhouse. Is that what I was doing? Yeah, cookhouse. So we'll put that there. Perfect place. Perfect fit. And then I think what I'll do is I'll get me a path, go up and around. And then go through this. What is that? Oh, that's a trader. Okay. So this is going to be my first look at trading. We have 1 amber. Do we have any excess goods we can sell? We have copper. I don't think we're going to use copper. Let's sell 10 copper. Okay, so he'll give us 1 for that. Attack the trader. Oh my. Okay, I don't know if we want to do that. Let's sell some roots. So we had 20 roots. We have a lot of eggs. Sell 20 eggs. Because he has some tools, which would be great. So how about that? And then I want tools. So how much is a tool? 2 per? So we'll do 3. Okay, we'll do 3. And then can we get anything else? 0.27 for each. We want to keep our lizards happy. We don't have anything in here that would keep... Well, we do have some scooters, so let's get some scooters. Just to keep them happy. So it's we're about 8 point... Yeah, let's do that. That's close enough. Yeah, I mean, that's only 0.02 off. So that sounds good to me. Alright, cool. Did our first trade. Easy. Let's look at our cornerstones. So we can do rain pumps. Brewery production is 50% quicker. Just the right amount of villagers with the leisure need to feel have a 20% chance of doubling their yields. I'm gonna do the brewery. I think I'm gonna do the brewery. I'll focus on brewing. So he goes away, right? Yes, so another trader will be there, or we can call them immediately to go raise our queen's patience. We do have a group of villagers. Ooh, this is a good spread of villagers. I think I'm gonna go with humans, though. I think I'm gonna go with this, because that'll give us some more clay and bricks. And we have plenty of plant fiber to collect, so let's do that. Now that we have more villagers... oh, this is a specialization bonus I haven't seen. I don't think we have that. We don't. Okay. So we'll save that. Let's go ahead and get a villager in here. They'll help with that. Oh, okay, so... Interesting. So we get more yield or resolve. I'm gonna put another human in here and take a beaver and put him back in the... I want higher production. I didn't realize that in the last episode. I think I just thought that was production bonus. Do we have the amount of tools yet for this? I don't think we've gained any yet. No, we haven't. Okay, that's fine. We're running low on planks. Let's put another beaver here. And get those going. Our beavers are done with this clay, so let's get them out of here. Do we have any mining elsewhere? We don't. We'll leave that building for now. Now, I believe we could put a beaver back here. And we have 2 lizards. We can... let's put a lizard here. Okay, so we have 1 of everybody now. I think it'd be good for me to start collecting flax. What can we do to collect that? We can get a harvester's camp. That way we can start making... We can eventually start making coats. Do we need rain collection yet? What is the stormwater used for? I'm actually curious about that. Oh, okay, so we can change our recipes. And the stormwater... can use stormwater. What does that do for us exactly? That's wine. Leather. Am I missing it? Oil, flour, pottery. I don't exactly see what the stormwater's for. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I don't see it anywhere on the menu. Also, I think I just took it, like, leather out of that. Oh well. I'm not sure what the stormwater is used for, so I'm not going to worry about it at the moment. We're going to make our brewery. And we're going to have that near the housing, if possible. Can I? Yep. Get a nice space right there. It's not near a mill. It probably would have been better over here. Actually, yeah, I think it would be better over there. And this is not a movable building either. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I can't move that either. Okay, yeah, it'll be fine. They can. I'm not too worried about optimization on this level. It's not a too difficult level from what we've seen so far. I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we've produced 4 of these, so we need 2 more or 4 more. Simple math is hard. And then we'll build our brewery, and we'll get some humans in there. And then we already built the path. Great. We've got that path going through there. I think it is time to get our beavers, this group at least, move over here. That way they can work on all this group of trees that I've assigned to them originally. And we can kind of... Don't get that close to the dangerous grid just yet. We don't have to do that, so we won't. Okay. So these beavers are clearing up that. Perfect. Oh, and our lizards are extremely happy. Excellent. And we have a new order. So let's go ahead and pick up this. Okay, so we can do pack of crops, which we could do. We can make those at the brewery. Or we can do a pack of provisions. And I think the humans are going to be very good for us. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so once we get our brewery done, we can assign what we need there. We still can't do any of these, which is unfortunate. I haven't seen any stone whatsoever. Maybe we'll find some of these 2 blades, and we'll have another blade. Yeah, we have a ton of small blades over here. Oh, look at that. I guess that's the storm, or like the flooding of the storm. You can kind of see the ruins here. This is actually a very big map. I guess some of these levels can go on for a long time, depending. So far, I think we're doing pretty good. We're still behind a little bit. That's all right. All right, so our trapper's camp is done. We have this one working over here. Let's get this one working on this side. Do we have a way for us to get a path back there without destroying the plants? Not really. That's fine. We'll build that once we get the flax seed back there, or start collecting flax. I don't think I left any room to put a gatherer back there, but that's okay. Okay, so we are done with this delivery. We're going to stop our production, I remembered. We are going to stop our production of packed building goods, and we're going to focus on flour. So, I need to see what we got from that. What did we get? Okay, our beavers are going to be happy. We have the beaver resolve, and then we got 3 beavers. We do have some homeless, so let's get that adjusted. Let's move this house here. Let's get some shelters here, and let's put one right there. That's a perfect spot for it. And we have a new building. Ooh, housing. Okay, do we have beaver housing? Oh, perfect. Okay. So, I'm actually going to, funny enough, I'm going to cancel the buildings that I just put down because I think some beavers will move out and make room for some others because I think they take priority over housing that is better for them. And let's just get some beaver housing down. We have 13 beavers, so we have, and we do have 1 extra for each house. So we have 3, 6, 9. Put down 4 for now. That's going to require a lot of planks, but that should be fine. Now that we're focusing wholly on planks. This stone cutter is still useless to us. That's okay. We have our humans working here. We have humans working here. Our brewery is done, so let's get a human in there. Do we have any extra humans elsewhere? I don't think we do. We don't. And I want to produce flour for our brewery. Oh, actually, no, we just need grain. And pottery. Oh, I didn't even think about this. We can't make any of these. Well, that's a big oof on me, isn't it? Yeah, we have no way to make those. Oh, that's a big oof on my part. Okay, well, we're gonna have to hope a building comes through that we can make that stuff, aren't we? Purging fire, oh, there's fire. Okay. Blight fire, okay. I don't remember these. That seems dangerous, but we'll, but they're fine. So I'm gonna put a warehouse right here. And then kind of make a path around it. Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize that's what I needed. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do. Can we do any of these now? We could make a pack of crops. We could make a pack of crops. I think. We can make a pack of crops. Oh, that was a big goof up on my part, wasn't it? Okay, let's make a pack of crops. We need how many packs? Let's make 6 pack of crops. So that's fine. We can still use our brewery. We'll put that at the number 1. Actually, we'll just say don't make these for right now. Actually, if we can make ale, make it. I don't think we will be able to. We won't worry about pickled goods at the moment. We need 6. So we'll make going to say 6. I'm not sure if that's entirely, because it's 2. Yeah, it's fine. It'll work. Then we have the rain pumps, so they'll be quick about that. Okay, what can we do to make our people happy? We're making the beaver housing, which will make our beavers skyrocket, which is going to be great. We need to put one more comfort decoration down, which we can put like a fence corner maybe? We can do like a, I don't know, we can, let's get like a fence, no, something like that. Actually, that's fine. Sure, it's comfort decorations. I'm not going to worry about comfort too much at the moment. Okay, so we have our first beaver house down. So we'll make their comfort go up. I don't think we can produce any more goods, though. Should I get another lumber mill? Maybe I should get another lumber mill. Let's get another lumber mill down. I think that would be beneficial. Also, I'm not really utilizing our jewel, but I'm not real. I need to do. I guess I need to do some research off the video on how to utilize that better. Okay, can you guys? Let's focus on the glade at the moment, if you don't mind. All right, our resolve is going to go down. Our lizards are getting lower. I think they'll be fine. We do have a cookhouse, and the lizards would be good at that. So let's put a lizard in there. He'll be happy about making that. We can make. Let's make biscuits with roots, and then let's make skewers with meat. And then those will be equal. We'll just kind of make them as we go. How are our lizards doing? Do I have any lizards that aren't doing like a job that we need to do? Where are my lizards at? Got one in the cookhouse, got 2 in the trapper's camp, 1's at the ancient hearth, which is good. Let's take 1 from a trapper's camp, and let's at least get 2 in here. Let's at least do that. Once we get our lumber mill, which is already done, excellent. We'll get 2 beavers in there, produce more lumber. Not gonna worry about these at the moment. Nope, not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. We'll make more planks. And then we want to. Okay, so we have that. We need to get ale, which we can't make at the moment. And then we're working on our crops, though. No, we're not, because I didn't put a human in here. I need more people. And I had more orders I could have been working on. Rain collector, so we can build that. And okay, perfect. This is a way. And we get box of pottery. This will let us make our ale. So let's do that. And we discover 4 glades and get some of this. Or we can get some boots. My cat just jumped on my desk. How are you, man? Okay, so let's get that. And then we need building materials, which we can make. So let's go here and let's put our building materials back. And we're out of wheat. Okay, let's not focus on flour at the moment. I know we're gonna need flour for this, but I think we've got at least enough to make. Yeah, we got plenty of flour for the moment. Do we need vegetables all that much? What are we using vegetables for? Yeah, we do need veggies. Okay, so we need both. So we'll let that roll as flour comes in. We won't cancel it, but let's produce some. Let's keep this on the priority. And now that we have that, we're producing more planks. So that all should work together just fine. So now we need to focus on making a rain collector. Rain collector, perfect. So let's just put that. We can put it on the back end here. All right, the storm is gone. Our resolve is going up quite a bit. Our beavers are quite happy, which is good. We have 2 that are builders, and the rest of our people are doing stuff. We do have a cornerstone, so let's look at that. Cooking steam. If you leave rainwater for a while, it'll begin to release a pleasant and warm vapor. Food production speed increased by 10% for every 50 units of drizzle water stored. Or protected trade. expect to gain 0%, but we don't have one down yet. Let's try it. We'll get our rank collector down and see how that works. We'll put that on the priority one. Because we are losing some planks from building this beaver housing, but it's okay. Because, I mean, resolve for the beavers is good. They're the most that we have, and we don't want to lose them. We have a new glade, and it's just more of the same, unfortunately. Okay. Ooh, but we do have this. But we have no resources for it. Oh no, we have 3 tools. And then, after carefully studying the strange piece of machinery, we can use the advantage. Spawns 2 or 3 copper ore veins. I don't think we need copper. This is not really useful for us at all. I think I'm going to save my tools. I'm going to leave that and save my tools. This will get us some berries for the gatherer's hut. We haven't even collected mushrooms. Mushrooms will be good, though, because we need them for other things. We have a new population coming in. We can get some tools and some insects, or we can get some planks. We're producing planks pretty well. Humans would be decent, but having more lizards and beavers would be good as well. And they give us tools. Yeah, let's get that one. Okay, great. So let's take the new population that we just got. We don't need stone cutters. We can't find any of that. Let's put 2 lizards in here. They'll just be cooking. We may not need that amount. They'll go this really quickly, but the more we have on this on stock, it'll be fine. We could get more cutting done. Or we just have them as builders at the moment, but we do need more beaver housing, which is more planks that are gone. But I think that's going to be fine at the moment. We'll at least have one more, at least. Are we not producing crops? Why is that? Why did that not? Interesting. Okay, I don't know why that didn't do the way I wanted it to. Let's use the roots. We'll have a human in there. We have plenty of beavers. Is this good? No, we need tools. Ooh, but we can get... do I want to use my tools for that? We get 0.5 reputation. We'll save it for right now. Funny enough, I think this map is actually taking us longer than the one yesterday, because I think it gets more difficult. Okay, so we need our ale. We need the pottery for our ale. So we need to build the rain collector. We need 2 rain collectors. Oh. Okay. Is anyone good at this? No, no one's particularly good at this. Okay, so we'll just have 2 beavers in here. And then we'll have a second rain collector. Where is it? I know it's here. Okay, we'll have a second rain collector near this warehouse. I'll put you right... Where are we going to put this rain collector? Let's put it right here. Is that going to be fine? I'll put it right there. I know these are useless at the moment, but getting these mushrooms would be good. Getting these roots would be honestly really good. We just don't have the populace for it. We're almost done with this objective, which is going to be great. And that'll hopefully provide us with a new building. It will provide us with a new building, and maybe we can get what we need to make pottery. I think we have the clay for pottery. Yeah, we for sure have the clay for pottery. Okay, another beaver house is up. Oh, and a human. Okay, this is a trader. What do we need? Do you have anything that I want? Tools? Yes. Oh, we could buy this stuff too. I don't see anything that I'm really crazy about. Ascendian flame trapped in a bottle, rare material used like we'll keep that as a buffer. Resin? We have 62 resin. We have a ton of wood, but it's not worth a lot. I think I'm gonna use these eggs. We get 40, and we'll get 7.2. And then we can use berries. Could we use any of these? Get some roots. I think we're using roots a lot, so maybe getting some roots wouldn't be bad. Actually, I'm gonna get tools. Tools are important. Okay, we'll get some tools, and then we'll just get some roots to buffer the trade cost. Oh, are roots that expensive? Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Not exactly ideal, but it's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and use some of these tools to clear out some of these, and we'll get some resolve and trading ember. Where'd our tools go? I thought we had some. I may have used them already. No, we have 10. Okay. So let's get beavers clearing that out, and we'll have one working. Have we completed the objective yet? Yes. Okay, so we're done with our pack of crops. We get 3 humans, human clan support and parts. Very good. Let's look at the building. Weaver and a clothier. Can we make fabric? I don't think we can just make fabric. We need the weaver, and then we'll need the clothier as well. I think it might be, and we can make water skins too, or barrels. Barrels for sure. Oh, but we are gonna make flour, so we can maybe focus on water skins and coats. Water skins for the ale. I don't know what's gonna be the best option here. I think maybe the provisions are focused on barrels, and plus we can make provisions. And I don't think we can make like the 2-star provisions. I'll pick this one. Okay, so let's get a provisioner. I really need room, honestly. Oh, we actually. Oh, I didn't. I thought we had some. And what we're gonna need a crude workstation to make our fabric. Unfortunately, that is just the way it's gonna be right now. Put that there, and then we'll get. And I mean, we need people badly. And I definitely could probably maximize my city a bit by not having it so close together, but... Okay. This is going to go up, which is good. We have passive generation on our reputation, which is great. You know what I forgot to do? You know what? I'll mention it at the end of the episode. That's a big oof on my part. Basically, I was going to do our upgrades before the episode, like we get into a new map, and I forgot to do that. So I do apologize on that end. We're almost done with that objective, which is going to be great. We are going to be able to make ale eventually. Can we make some ale yet? No, we haven't got our clay pots yet, which is going to be next for the drain water. Okay. We're going to need more people at the rainwater stations, and we're also going to need someone here to make fabric. We're only going to make fabric. And we've got to be careful because we only have a certain amount of resources. So let's get... Who is good? No one is particularly great at this. So we're just going to have our humans in here. And I think we got those guys there. We're going to have... We're not going to have this one active at the moment. I don't think we'll have that one active. But we desperately need the fabric. And once we have the fabric, we'll make that. We're about to have some new objectives, which is going to be good. We're almost done with our building materials. And we will have the planks coming in. Where are my... Okay, yeah, we need to get these guys some new wood to chop. So let's get them moved up. We're right next to our farms. Get them a path so they'll run faster. And then we'll tell them to start chopping in that direction. Just chop all this right here. We do need to move our other beavers over here. And unfortunately, it's starting to look like that our... Come on, I need my path, please. Our distance is becoming an issue for our transportation goods. And also... Our hearth is starting to go outside the influence of some of our buildings. We've kept mostly within. Okay, good. Our provisioner's being built, which is great. Alright, we're going to lose the bonus from our losers, but that's okay. We've completed nothing. We get new objectives. We need to have at least 16 farm fields, which is going to be difficult, and 15 pack of crops. But we get newcomers, mold supply, and then parts, or we can get 2 ancient tablets, which is gonna be, we can start digging into the Forbidden Glades. And that would give us a ton of resources for everyone. Let's do that one. And then this one, we need to... Ooh. Okay, so we need the need for skewers. We need the need for all of these met. Or we can do Dangerous Glades and Events Complete. This is probably going to be the easiest one to do. So I'm going to pick this one. So yeah, it's time for us to start going to Dangerous Glades. We'll have these beavers start going into that one. I'm going to move their building just so we can get a little closer. We just have to be careful because once we start going into Dangerous Glades, it's going to be rough. Okay, so we need either copper... Oh, jeez. I really need to look at these recipes beforehand, don't I? Dang, we need copper. And we could do this one to spawn copper nodes. Yeah, so let's do that. Get you guys in here. Probably should have done the water skins. We don't need to produce packs of goods anymore. I think we should save our resources for other things. So we will have these humans not in here at the moment. And then let's get them collecting these mushrooms at least. Actually, no, let's not do that. We do have some berries. We have some gathering up here. Foragers camp would work on this, right? No. Oh, hang on. No, okay, so berries, and then we have vegetables. Okay. We're almost done with that, which is good. We need more rainwater. Scouts produce the rain punk drill. Small trappers camp has nothing nearby, so we'll take these guys out. We do have some over there. We could do this and get more resolve. It's 0.5 over resolve, which would give us a new building, so let's do this. Okay. I want the beavers to clear up that. The force is going to start getting angry, which is going to set us back a little bit. We need more drizzle water, which is not going to happen during this phase of the game. We need that. What is going on with our pack provisions? Why are we not producing these? Is it because I've set a limit on it? Probably. Tanning ranks, we get more leather, or gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glade. That one. That would have been really good to have early, but we're still going to discover glades, and it's going to be fun. Okay. Stonecutters camp. We don't have any stone. Yeah, not having stone has been rough. Drizzle water. Are we boosting drizzle water now? We are. Very good. Which means that objective is complete. So we get copper or advanced smelting. We get our... Okay, great. Okay, so our clay pots. We have clay pots now to produce our ale. So let's get 2 humans in here, produce ale. Which will, once again, finish this one up. And then we're almost done with this. And then we'll get our dangerous glades, which should get us being close to beating the level. We can get a clothier. But we just can't make cloth. Well, we're making cloth, but it's basic cloth. Let's get a clothier for now. And we'll have that near kind of our provisioners up here. They're not doing anything, are they? No, they're not. Because we don't have copper bars, so let's get our beers out of here for now. We just don't have copper bars at the moment. Okay, the force is angry. It's getting angrier. We have newcomers. Perfect. Let's get us some... I think... plant fibers for that. Let's get some human and lizards. Alright, so we have wheat. We don't have any copper. I don't have a trader available. We have our beers doing that. We have humans in here. Good with that. Let's get us some more rainwater. Actually, no. Let's get us... Okay, we can get a forager, or we can get... We need to collect some of this flax. Quick house. Forager, small herbalist? No, what is it? What do I need? Harvester? Harvester, okay. Let's get a harvest out here, and then we'll get our humans working on that. Let's move our trappers to up here. Actually, I already had trappers camp up here. That's fine. We're just gonna get them clicked on this, and then we'll move this one. Disrupt his work, because I just did that so backwards. Put down there. I didn't want that. We're getting close to the dangerous glade, so we'll need to be ready for that. We're producing ale, which is great. We're missing grain, though. We can use roots, so let's do roots. I know I'm killing my root production. And I think... How many veggies do we have? Are we good on veggies? Nope, we're not good on vegetables. We really need some more farms. Oh, it's all happening too quick. Alright. Humans get the breeds. Can we do this? Is this spawns through copper ore? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. So, oh, have you guys been in here? Oh, you have. That's my bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this, and then we can get the copper nodes to spawn around, and then we can collect copper, put people in there. Glade events cleared. Okay, so now we need to do 2 dangerous glades. We have one over here. We'll get that one done. I think is the... No, this one's actually the closest over here. So I think... Get these glades cleared out. Okay, why are we not doing that building materials? What is going on, guys? I need one more, please. It's because I set your limit too low, and it was my own fault. Classic. Alright, so we're done with this. We've done our ale. We get some better clay production, which doesn't matter. Tavern, we get our tavern. Does it actually upgrade to the tavern? No, it doesn't. Tavern. A place where villagers can fill their need for leisure, luxury, pass. Okay, so let's get our tavern down. That'll get our resolve up. We'll put the tavern back here. Now, we have a provisioner up here if we want. We could rebuild it or get bundles. We already have a provisioner, so I think we're going to do this. We can get this done quite easily. So let's get 2 beavers and a human up here. We have this to do. We need packs and provisions and amber. We can't do oil or whispering tone. This would be good to have, but we'll get our Queen's Grace. So let's make packs of provisions, right? Who does my provisions? I know I have one that does provisions. You guys do. So let's get this on the go. We don't need to worry about barrels at the moment. We don't need to worry about flour. You guys use eggs. I don't think we use eggs all that often. Make the priority, or actually set it to, we don't want to make more than we need to, so let's make sure we make 5. We need 5 packs of provisions, so let's get 5 of those going. And then we'll have a human and a lizard in here. Okay, now we have a new blueprint. We can get a plantation or a temple or a carpenter. We can make tools with the carpenter, but I honestly think we're getting towards the end of the game. Let's get a carpenter just in case. Lumber mill. Is lumber mill going to be better for us? Or a carpenter? They're all the same. Okay. So we're going to, once we know we have the resources for this, we're going to send our people up there. We have a trader. We could, do we have any extra packs? We can. We can get some more clay pots for that. So let's sell our pack of crops. He'll give us 10, and he'll give us, let's get 30 pottery at the moment. And we can get some pie or porridge, get some more tools. Ooh, we could go for food production. We could get a herb garden, or we can get biscuit recipes. Can now be produced in the kiln and rain mill. Wait, biscuits can be produced in the rain mill? Oh, that's sweet. Global food production suite. Let's do our food production. Let's do that. I think that's... Oh, did I just use up all my amber? Okay, whoa. Hang on. Oh, I did. Okay, I just need to sell. Whoops. All right, let's just sell. We'll sell that and get our amber back that we need. Oh, is he not going to give us amber? Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Okay. I think I need tin amber. I think that's what I needed. Yeah, tin amber. Okay. So let's go ahead and the provisioner's idle. Why are we idle? I don't know why we're idle. We shouldn't be idle up there. Okay, we got a path up there. We've lost our bonuses to our beavers, and our lizards will lose their bonus. We have completed... Oh, no, we have not. We got 2 new objectives. We can do building materials or trade goods. We can't finish this one either. Let's do the building materials. And then we need deliver a pack of trade goods. I think that would be best for us. Actually, no, it wasn't. The luxury goods are not. Let's try to at least do the building materials and trade goods. So let's get a limit of 15 going. And where's our trade goods at? Okay, so we can make a pack of trade goods here. However, we can use our flour for that. So let's do that. So you guys at the lumber mill will focus on planks when you can. And get me 20 trade goods. Okay. All right. So I kind of looked over and looked at my time. I hope you guys don't mind the long episodes. If I really need to edit these episodes down, just please let me know, and I will gladly do so. I will try to find the time. I can't promise the episodes will be as quick coming out, but I will try to find the time to do that. I just know sometimes these episodes can be long, but sometimes people prefer to have that background noise going. So, all right. So the leisure will provide the services there. We can. Ooh, who has that? I think someone has that objective. Yeah, sorry, humans do. So let's put a human in there. I forgot to hit investigate. That'll definitely do it. We have our farmer going. We have our beavers cutting wood down. How are we doing? Okay, we've done our building materials, so let's get that. Everyone's going to move faster, and we get copper, so we can make barrels. Our barrels can be made at the provisioner. Oh, we don't need to make provisions anymore? We have 9 on hand. Right, let's see, where's our packs at? Do we have a provisions? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so we're good on provisions, so stop that. And let's make barrels. We have the copper to do that, so let's move that up. We'll make some barrels now. We'll remove a lizard and put another human here to keep everyone happy. Our humans are going to go above the threshold, which is great. And then... Our provisioner's good. We don't have anyone in the clothier. But I don't really think we need to worry about it at this point. Ancient Pact. The cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the content of Discovery of Glades, but discovering dangerous forbidden glades kills 1 villager. So you can see the content, but it will kill someone when you go into it. Get 40 barter skins for every reputation point obtained through high resolve. That could be good. I'm gonna pick that. I think we're gonna be fine on that. We need to do 1 more dangerous glade, and we're done with that. We just need to discover it, and I think... I don't think I'm not gonna risk it. That sounds incredibly dangerous. I didn't assign workers here. Beaver, get to work on that. Do I have anyone I can free up? Don't think we need as much lumber. Who can I free up? Do we need to make these anymore? I don't think we need building materials anymore. No, we technically do. I'm going to keep that going just in case. Let's take... Okay, hang on. Let's take away from our rain collection. Get a beaver out of that. And let's put him up here. Okay. But I get that done. There's clay up here. There's this. Do you have tools? I only have 1 tool, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's not worry about that. We have new people. We get coats and stone, which will be, I think we should just do those. Yeah. All right, we have some of our homeless, but it's okay because we're honestly about to beat the level. Let's go get the human house. And I think once we do this, we just get one resolve. So yeah, they're done with this. Once they're done investigating, we are done with the level. Sweet, that was not too bad. It kind of gets the quicker you go. Oh wow, look at all our buffs. I didn't realize that was all our buffs were. Cool. The game definitely picks up once you get towards the end of levels, but man, that was a good one. I don't feel as stressed as we did as the last episode, just because that I kind of knew kind of better what I was doing. So we got 30 XP, we got 12 food stockpiles, and 1 of the seal fragments. We have the first real expedition, Discovery 1, Orders from the Queen 1, and Rolling in Wealth deeds completed. So that is the end of the settlement. Okay, so that is going to probably be the end of the episode. Hopefully I'm gonna make a note to remember to do a lot of this wrap up at the beginning of the next episode. But we're getting closer to the seal. We're gonna be in the marshlands next time, it looks like, or even the royal woodlands. It depends on where we feel like going. May check out the marshlands just to see a different area. But this is our current run, and we have Oakham and Nearest. So that is probably gonna be it for this episode. Sorry once again for the long episode. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you are enjoying the series. If there's anything I can do to make your experience better for these episodes, or do something different, just let me know in the comments, or even you can chat in our Discord, or do whichever you are more comfortable with. But once again, I appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, and then I'll see you guys next episode of Against the Storm. Bye, everybody.